How's it going, everybody? And today I've got my review of the Pip-Boy 2000 Mark VI construction kit. This is produced by the Wand Company. I got mine through ThinkGeek. So, you know, that's that. Anyways, this kit was a major pain in the ass to put together. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Now, if you've built Gundam models or any type of model before, you know, you just follow the instructions. You do that here, but these instructions are horrible. I mean, this is just the instructions for, you know, just the screen part. But what it doesn't tell you is that the screen is already put together. So you got to take some of this out in order to put the decal on. But even the rest of that, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's still kind of hard. So that's why they tell you, if you need more in-depth instructions, go to thewandcompany.com. They have the instructions available on their website, and they're very more detailed. So if you pick this up, I recommend going there. With that being said, it is a very nice piece. Very detailed, a lot going on with it, and it just looks really, really good. There is a lot of opportunity here for customization, a lot of painting opportunities if you want to. Throw a little bit of weathering on there, because this is made to look like it just came out of the box. So, you know, everything's in pristine condition. All the knobs and buttons here, they do work. Obviously there's no electronics in it, but, you know, everything turns. Like this right here, it's not just free turning, there is a little bit of tension, and it does kind of do little clicking noises as you would be when it would, you know, go through the different selections on the menu. So that turns, these buttons up here all click in, the radio down here, dial does turn, as you can see. So very cool. You know, as with the customization, a lot of it is hollow, especially on these pieces over here. So it shouldn't take much to be, if you have the electronic knowledge, to be able to wire it up to make everything work. You know, throw in a tiny little radio in there, or even throw in an actual working screen up here, because even though this screen module right here is multiple parts, there is enough of a hollow space in there if you wanted to put a tiny LCD screen in there. So you can make that work. Bunch of tiny little screws and bolts, as you can see all throughout here. I didn't really realize how much it was. This took me 2 nights to build, and there was a few times where I thought I had lost a few pieces because, like I said, some of the pictures and the instructions didn't really make sense to what the parts actually look like. But with patience, you can figure it out. Like I said, that works. Moving too slow for me. Okay, so looking at it here, my complaint with this decal, and why I've seen a lot of people online not put it in, is because it's kind of garbage. It's not strong enough. I mean, okay, it's supposed to be like a water slide decal almost. That's what they call it, but it's not really. There's no backing paper for it to slide off of and put on here. It shows you like putting water on the clear plastic and then putting this on it, and kind of like a vinyl sticker. And you know, when you put it on vinyl, put it on top of water, you're supposed to squeegee it off to make it smooth and no air bubbles. I tried doing that, and the sticker itself actually started breaking apart. Like all this right here is just torn through. Now luckily the back of this is just black, so it doesn't bother me that much, but there's still a whole lot of air bubbles in here that I just couldn't get out because I didn't want to damage it anymore. So I think it would be best for you to just kind of leave it blank So, you know, that's my personal opinion. But, you know, I mean, it is a nice decal, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know, maybe they could have done it better. I don't know. But, as far as other stickers go, you can get different selections for the rad counter up here. You can get it up on high. It can be kind of neutral or in the middle or down low. Same thing with right here, the date decal. You get two different time and date stamps for this. So I just chose the first one on there. Other little stickers you get. That's a sticker. Stickers up in here. There. Down there. I think that's about it for stickers. Oh, and this right here. This is it is a sticker, kinda, but it's an actual like metal piece. It's just got a sticker backing. Just pop that on there. Very nice. As far as other working mechanisms, got a holotape recorder right here. You know, that button works, and this actually moves out. There's two buttons on either side. You press in, this moves down, and the holotape comes out. Very nice there. Push it back in, you just push the buttons back in and fold it back up. And this right here, this keeps popping out. It's just coiled wire that is supposed to hook in right here and hook in right up here. But there's nothing inside this hole to actually grasp it. So it's kind of just floating in there. Not really liking that, but if you like putting stuff together, like learning about how everything kind of works, this will be a kit for you to get, because putting everything together was fun. Yes, it was aggravating, but it was fun at the same time. And it's actually not that uncomfortable to wear. The padded cuffs in here, very comfortable. They are supposed to be adjustable. There's a Velcro strip right in here. You're supposed to be able to just kind of tighten it up just by pulling them down a bit further. But I would still recommend, if you want a tighter fit, just put on top of some clothes, because mine kind of keeps sliding down. And also pay attention to the instructions, because I actually put this on backwards, and the way it connects to the inside, up in here, you can kind of see right there, there's 3 of these black strips that have little prongs going through them. You stick them through the padded cuff and they connect up onto here. And if you look at the instructions, one of the prongs is longer than the rest at the top, and that's the one that's supposed to go up top. Well, I didn't really see that well, and I put it in, I put everything in backwards, and one of them broke. So just be careful. And also, this screen, hear that? That's the screen right here going back and forth, because I guess I didn't push everything in tightly again once I put the sticker on, and I barely touched on the screen, and it just popped out. So, and that happened once I got all this put together, and I was not about to take all this apart just to fix that, so it's just gonna stay like that. So, with that being said, for the price that I paid for it, which I think was about $160, after shipping, I'd say it's worth it. If you're a die-hard Fallout fan, you've always wanted a Pip-Boy, go for it. Go ahead and get this. If you're not that big of a fan of it, don't bother with it. I'm just being honest. It's fun, but it's also very aggravating at the same time. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed my review of this. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. As always, there'll be a link in my description to my Facebook page, New Type Builder. And with that, see you all next time.